I, Quetzalcoatl, the Feathered Serpent, have a message for you. But are you strong enough to heed it? The wind whispers your name. The stars have conspired. This message has traveled through the currents of fate to reach you at this precise moment. Why? Because you are standing at the threshold of transformation. You have carried burdens not meant for you. You have clutched illusions that were never yours to hold. And today, the Feathered Serpent comes to unbind you. Are you ready to be free? The great illusion of control. You were taught to grasp, to cling, to own. You were taught that security lies in possession of emotions, of people, of beliefs. But what if I told you, clinging is the source of suffering, and letting go is the path to divine power? Imagine this. You stand in a river, hands cupped, trying to capture the flowing water. The tighter you hold, the less you have. The water resists, slipping through your fingers, fighting against your grip. But if you release your hands, then the river flows effortlessly around you. It carries you. It nourishes you. This is the secret. The universe does not grant power to those who cling. It exalts those who surrender. Emotions, the energy that must flow that you have been misled, you were told to suppress, to resist, to deny. Do not feel too much, they said. Do not show your pain, your envy, your anger. But I, Quetzalcoatl, tell you this. Emotion is energy, and energy must move. Fear, jealousy, sorrow. They are not your enemies. They are currents of the great cosmic sea. And when you block them, they grow restless, becoming storms that rage within you. Instead, let them pass. Witness them. Do not name them as good or evil. See them as they are, as the winds that come and go. Do you feel envy? Let it rise. Feel its fire, but do not grasp it. Do not judge it. Observe it as you would a passing cloud, and then release it into the void. And as you release, you ascend. The ego, the illusion that chains you. There is a voice in your mind that whispers, do not let go. It tells you that surrender is weakness, that if you loosen your grip, you will fall into nothingness. That voice is the ego, the great trickster. It fears its own annihilation, and so it deceives you, making you believe that control is safety. But tell me this, when has clinging ever brought you peace? When has fear, jealousy, or control ever led to liberation? You hold on to pain as if it were a sacred relic, but pain is not meant to be worshipped. It is meant to be transformed. Let go of the illusion. Surrender the need to control. Step into the unknown, for it is there that your true power awakens. The ritual of release, how to set yourself free. And now, I gift you the path, a sacred practice, a ritual of unbinding. Follow it, and you will become as light as the wind, as limitless as the sky. 1. Witness without judgment. The first step is to see clearly. Whatever you feel, jealousy, anger, sorrow, do not deny it, do not suppress it. Instead, sit with it as one would sit before a great fire. Feel its heat, but do not fear it. 2. Ask the sacred question. Ask yourself, what am I truly afraid of? For every emotion has a root, a hidden fear. Are you jealous? Perhaps you fear being unworthy of love. Are you angry? Perhaps you fear being powerless. Find the root, name it, and then 3. Surrender it to the void. Now close your eyes. Imagine this fear, this pain, this old belief as a glowing ember in your hands. Do not crush it. Do not throw it away in anger. Instead, breathe upon it and let the wind take it. See it dissolve into the vastness of the universe, returning to the infinite. 4. Replace with sacred power. What remains when the ember is gone? Space, freedom, potential. Now plant a new seed. Speak the words of power. I am free. I release all that no longer serves me. I am limitless, bound to nothing, open to all. And as you do this, feel the shift. You are no longer the prisoner, you are the storm. The final revelation. Trust the process. Letting go is not a single act. It is a practice, a way of being. Like the serpent shedding its skin, you must release again and again, layer by layer, until nothing remains but your true self, shining, boundless, divine. And so, I leave you with this challenge. Tonight, sit with one thing you have clung to for too long, a fear, an attachment, a belief. Feel it, name it, and then release it. And when you do, leave this decree in the comments. I surrender to the divine wind. For the universe watches, the winds listen, and those who let go rise. The feathered serpent has spoken. Lightning bolt.